your word subdue the
Ẹ
flesh
pé
in my
Jésù,
life. Call
àdúrà.
Jesus and pray.
Ara yóò gbọ́dọ̀ gbórí sókè mọ́.
Flesh must not be boasting in my life anymore.
Paul Apostoli ní pé.
Paul Apostoli said,
Mo ń pọ́n ara mi lójú, mo sì ń mú wá sábẹ́ ìtẹríba.
I suffer myself and bring under subjection.
Kémi kó má bá wàásù fún ẹlòmíràn lọ, kémi fúnra má bá dé ẹni
That
ìtanu.
after I might have prayed, I have preached for someone so that I will not be a castaway.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run subdue ohun
The
gbogbo
word
nínú ayé
of
mi.
God subdue the flesh in my life.
Amen. Ẹ ká gbọ́ wá sókè. Ẹ kí wọ́n pé bàbá. Bàbá.
Father,
Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó ṣe mí ní rere.
let your word do good
Jẹ́ kí
in my
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ
life.
kó yí ayé mi padà.
Let your word change my
Ẹ gbọ́ wá
life.
yín sókè. Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ó wò mí sàn.
Let your word heal me.
Jẹ́ kó gbà mí là.
Let it save
Ó
me.
yẹ gbóhùn yín sókè sọ́dọ̀ àdúrà bí tẹ́ ẹ bá wà. Àpọ̀jù báyìí lọ. Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ
Let your
kó
word
ṣe mí ní rere.
do good in my
Jẹ́ kí
life.
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó gbà mí là.
Let your word save
Jẹ́ kí
me.
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó wò mí sàn.
Let your word heal me.
Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ
Let
kó
your
dá mi
word
láre.
justify
Ẹ
me.
gbọ́ wá yín sókè.
Lift up your
Gbogbo ẹ̀
hands.
tẹ́ wà ní kọ́nà mẹ́ẹ̀mí ìfẹ́ràn kọ́nà máa bọ̀ bí ayé wà ń gbó bí. Ẹ̀yin gangan mo bá sọ̀rọ̀. Yes, gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń dìde ẹ̀ mo bá sọ̀rọ̀. Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀
Let your word
ó ṣe mí nìyẹn.
do good for me.
Jẹ́ kí n di òmìnira.
Let me become free.
Okay, ayé wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bíi lẹ́yìn bíi. Ayé wà mí mà, ayé wà mí sá. Gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sì ń bọ́ sí kọ́nà yẹn ẹ ò ṣe tí mo ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Ibi ìmùsọ̀. Ushers, please help them. Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó ṣe mí rere.
Let your word do good for me.
Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó sọ mí dòmìnira.
Let your word make me free.
Ẹ ká fi àga wálẹ̀. Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó sọ mí dòmìnira.
Let your word set me at liberty.
Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó ṣe mí rere.
Let your word prosper me.
Amen.
Amen.
Orúkọ Jésù.
Amen.
A gbé ọ̀gá lálẹ́ yìí.
We exalt you tonight.
Torí kò sẹ́ni tó dàbí tí.
There is no one like you.
Bàbá gbọ̀pẹ̀ wa.
Father, accept our thanksgiving.
Jẹ́ kí ọpẹ́ wa àti ìyìn wa jẹ́ kó ṣètẹ́wọ́gbà.
Let our praises and thanksgiving be acceptable.
Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
Lord, help us.
Jẹ́ ká rí àlàáfíà nú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
Let us see receive
Ògo ni
peace from your
forúkọ
word.
mímọ́.
Glory be to your holy name.
Ẹ ká lọ sí Psalm 15
Orin
verse
Dáfídì
1 to 3.
ìkẹẹ̀dógún ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní dé ìkẹta.
Psalm 15
Orin ìkẹẹ̀dógún orin Dáfídì
verse 1 to 3.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní dé ìkẹta.
Àwọn táwọn àmì àti gbogbo ẹ̀ka tí wọ́n ti sopọ̀ mọ́ wa.
All those that are here and those that are connected with us,
Mo fẹ́ pray fún alálẹ̀ yìí.
I want to pray for us tonight.
Gbogbo ibi tí ẹ bá ń lọ,
Wherever you go,
Ọlọ́run yóò máa tọ́ ayé ẹ̀.
God will direct your life.
Psalm 15
Orin Dáfídì orin
verse 1
ìkẹẹ̀dógún
to 3.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní dé ìkẹta.
Olúwa, ta ni yóò máa ṣe àtìpó nínú àgọ́ rẹ̀?
Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle?
Ta ni yóò máa gbé inú òkè mímọ́ rẹ̀?
Who shall dwell in thy holy hill?
Ẹni tó ń rìn déédéé,
He that walketh uprightly
tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ òdodo,
and walketh righteousness,
ẹni tó ń sọ òtítọ́ ọnú,
and speaketh the truth in his heart.
ẹni tí kò fi ahọ́n rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni lẹ́yìn,
He that backeth not with his tongue,
tí kò sì ṣèké sí ibi ẹnì kejì rẹ̀,
nor doeth evil to his neighbor,
tí kò sì gba ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gàn sí ẹnì kejì rẹ̀.
nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor.
Màá tó túkà.
I want to read it again.
Olúwa, ta ni yóò máa ṣe àtìpó nínú àgọ́ rẹ̀?
Lord, who shall abide in the tabernacle?
Ìgbèròǹgbà Dáfídì ni pé
The thought of David was,
àwọn wo ni yóò máa dúró níbi tí àgọ́ Ọlọ́run wà?
Who are those that will stay at the tabernacle of God?
irú ènìyàn wo ni yóò gbé òkè mímọ́ ẹ̀.
And what type of people shall dwell in his holy hill?
eléyìí ni ìbéèrè tí Dáfídì ń bi Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀.
And this is the question David was asking God himself.
èèyàn onímọ̀ láàrin Ọlọ́run àti Dáfídì ní Genesis Psalm 15 yìí.
One may not know between God and David in
ẹ̀rí
this.
bó ṣe pé Olúwa ta ni yóò máa ṣe àtìpó nínú ilé ẹ̀.
Lord, who shall abide in your tabernacle?
Ọlọ́run ló ń bi léèrè
He was asking God,
ta ni yóò máa gbé òkè mímọ́ ẹ̀.
who shall dwell in your holy hill?
Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ dá lóhùn.
And God himself answered him,
Number 1, ẹni tó ń rìn déédéé.
he that walketh uprightly,
Number 2, ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ òdodo.
he that walketh righteousness.
àwọn ló lè gbé ibùgbé Ọlọ́run, àwọn ló lè gbé inú àgọ́ ẹ̀.
They are those that can live in his tabernacle, in his holy
Number
hill.
3, ẹni tó ń sọ òtítọ́ ọ̀nù.
And he that speaketh the truth in his heart.
Number 4,
The
ẹni
fourth
tí kò
one,
fi ahọ́n rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni lẹ́yìn,
he that backbiteth not with his tongue,
tí kò sì ṣe ibi sí ẹnì kejì,
nor doeth evil to his neighbor,
tí kò sì gba ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gàn
nor taketh up a
sí
reproach
ẹnì kejì rẹ̀.
against his neighbor.
Irú àwọn ènìyàn bẹ́ẹ̀
And those kind of people
ló lè ṣe àtìpó nínú àgọ́ rẹ̀.
can dwell in his tabernacle.
Irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀
And those people
ló lè gbé òkè mímọ́ ẹ̀.
can dwell in his holy hill.
So Dáfídì mọ̀
David intentionally,
ní verse 3 yìí,
in the third verse,
ó ní ẹni tí kò fi ahọ́n rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀
he that
Ẹni
does not
lẹ́yìn.
backbite with his tongue,
tí kò sì ṣe ibi sí ẹnì kejì ẹ̀,
and does not do evil to his neighbor,
tí kò sì gba ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gàn
and taketh up not a
sí ẹnì
reproach
kejì ẹ̀.
against his neighbor.
Dáfídì jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé agbára wà nínú ahọ́n wa.
And David made us to know there is power in our tongue.
Àwọn tí yóò máa ṣe àtìpó nínú àgọ́ Ọlọ́run
Those that
tí
will
wọ́n sì
dwell
gbé bẹ́ẹ̀,
in the tabernacle of God and live there
àwọn tá a yí ahọ́n wọn padà ni.
are those that their tongue have been changed,
Àwọn tá a ti transform ahọ́n wọn,
that their tongue have been transformed.
àwọn ni.
They are the kind of people.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo ogun tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láyé yìí,
I want you to know that all battles that started in this life,
àti ogun ara àti tẹ̀mí,
whether it is carnally or in the spirit,
ahọ́n ló bẹ̀rẹ̀.
they were started by the tongue.
Ahọ́n sọ lágbára
The tongue is so powerful
débi pé
to the extent that
ó lè ṣá ènìyàn lọ́gbẹ́ tí kò ní jiná.
it can wound someone and it may not heal forever.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ọlọ́run, tí ènìyàn bá fẹ́ gbé ìgbésí ayé kìrìsìtẹ́nì tó dára,
If anyone wants to live a good Christian life,
tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ ní agbára Ọlọ́run,
I want to have the power of God.
ohun tí ó kọ́ mójútó òun ni ahọ́n ẹ̀.
The first thing we take care of is his tongue.
Ahọ́n ẹ̀ yóò gba ìyípadà,
His tongue will be transformed.
yóò mọ̀ bọ́n ṣe ń lo ahọ́n ẹ̀.
He will know how to use it the right way.
Báìbù pé
The Bible says,
ó ní nípa ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀
and through lots of talking,
ó ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí ń wá.
sin comes.
Ó ní ẹni tó kó ara ẹ̀ ní ìjánu,
And he that can bridle his
ó
tongue
kó gbogbo ara ní ìjánu.
has also bridled the whole body.
Ahọ́n sọ ní agbára gan-an.
The tongue is so powerful
Dé pé àjọṣepọ̀ wà láàrin ahọ́n àti ọkàn.
because there is a relationship between the tongue and the heart.
Ìdí ẹ̀ Báìbù pé nínú tinú ni ẹnu ń sọ jáde.
And that is why the Bible says, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh.
Ó lè mọ ènìyàn nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
You can know the type of person a person is by his
Ó lè
word.
mọ ayé ènìyàn nípa ahọ́n ẹ̀.
You can know one's life by his tongue.
For example, tí n bá dúró sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀ fún ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́wàá, màá mọ̀ bóyá àtúnbí ni ẹ́ àbí o kì í ṣàtúnbí tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀.
If I stand with you for a few minutes, I will know whether you are born again or not when you speak.
Torí nínú tí ọkàn ẹ,
Because out of your heart
ibẹ̀ ni ahọ́n yóò ti máa sọ
is
jáde.
what your tongue will speak out.
Ọkàn ni orísun gbogbo ara.
The heart is the source of the whole body,
Ahọ́n
and the tongue
ni aṣojú ẹ̀.
is the representative.
So nípa ahọ́n ènìyàn,
By one's tongue,
o lè mọ ọkàn ẹ̀.
you can know what the heart is saying.
Àjọṣepọ̀ wà láàrin ahọ́n atọ́kàn.
There is a relationship between the heart and the tongue,
Àjọṣepọ̀ wà láàrin ahọ́n àti ẹran ara yòókù.
between the tongue and other parts of the flesh.
Nígbà míì tó o bá rí ẹni tí ò tí ì wẹ̀ mọ́,
At times, when you see someone that is yet to be cleansed,
wàá mọ̀ nípa ahọ́n ẹ̀.
you will know by the way he talks.
Tó bá rí ẹni tí ò tí ì dàtún bí,
If you see someone that is yet to be born again,
wàá mọ̀ nípa ahọ́n ẹ̀.
you will know by his tongue.
Tó bá rí ẹni tí ò tí ì gbá ìsọdimọ̀ tinú àti tìtà,
If there is anyone that has not been sanctified
Oh.
within and without,
o ní láti rìn jìnnà,
you don't need to go far.
wàá rí ahọ́n ẹ̀.
You are going to know through his tongue.
Tí àwọn ọ̀dọ́kùnrin bá lè máa kíyèsí ahọ́n kíyèsí ahọ́n àwọn ẹni tí wọ́n fẹ́ fẹ́ wàá mọ ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó tó fẹ́.
The young men can take note of the tongue of the lady they want to marry. You will know the type of person she is.
torí nípa ahọ́n ẹ̀
Because by the tongue,
wàá mọ̀.
you will know.
wàá mọ ẹni tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ àti ẹni tí ò nífẹ̀ẹ́.
You will know through the tongue someone that is lovely or not.
wàá mọ ẹni tó lè gbàdúrà àti ẹni tí ò lè pray.
You know the one that can pray and he who cannot.
nípa ahọ́n
Through the tongue,
ó lè dá ènìyàn mọ̀.
you recognize someone.
wàá mọ ẹni tó wà ẹni tí ọkàn ẹ̀ wà lọ́run àti ibi tí ẹni tí ọkàn ẹ̀ wà ní ayé yìí nípa
You will know
ahọ́n ẹ̀.
whether the person, the act is in heaven or in this earth. Through
ìwé
the
Matthew
tongue.
12 verse 34.
Matthew orí kejìlá ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìnlélọ́gbọ̀n.
Matthew 12 verse 34.
Matthew orí kejìlá ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìnlélọ́gbọ̀n.
kí n tó dé máa ń pray fún yín pé kí ẹ̀kọ́ ìkó lè máa yé yín.
Before I come, I usually pray that you should be able to
Because
understand the
bí
teaching.
ẹ bá ń lò fún ayé yín
Because if you take use of it,
yóò ti ràn yín lọ́rùn jù.
it will be so easy for you.
Matthew 12 verse 34.
Matthew orí kejìlá ẹsẹ̀
ẹ̀gbọ́n tí
kẹrìnlélọ́gbọ̀n.
Jésù ló wá ń sọ.
Listen to what
ẹ̀yin ọmọ
Jesus said.
paramọ́lẹ̀
O generation of vipers,
ẹ̀yin tí ń ṣe ènìyàn búburú yóò ti ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ rere.
how can you being evil speak good things?
torí nínú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun tinú
For out of the abundance of the heart,
ni ẹnu ń sọ jáde.
the mouth speaketh.
ẹ̀gbọ́n tí Jésù wí
Listen
ẹ̀yin
to
ọmọ
what Jesus
paramọ́lẹ̀
said. Generation of vipers,
ẹ̀yin tí ń ṣe ènìyàn búburú
how can you being evil
ẹ ó ti ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀ rere.
speak good things?
torí nínú tinú
For out of the abundance of the heart,
ni a ń sọ jáde.
the mouth
so
speaketh.
nípa ahọ́n ènìyàn
Through one's tongue,
o lè mọ ohun tó wà nínú ẹ̀.
you know what is within him.
òní Dáfídì ṣe ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé àwọn wo ni yóò ṣe àtìpó gan ni.
And that was why David was asking, who are those that will
àwọn wo ni yóò
dwell?
máa gbénú àgọ́ ẹ̀.
Who are those that will dwell in your tabernacle?
àwọn wo ló fẹ́ máa bá sọ àwọn wo ló lè gbénú yàrá
Who
ẹ̀.
are those you want to talk to that will live in your room?
ó ní ẹni tí yóò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnì kejì ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Someone that does not backbite,
ẹni tí yóò kẹ́gàn ẹnì kejì ẹ̀.
and he that does not reproach his neighbor.
ẹni tó kó ahọ́n ẹ̀ ní ìjà.
He that is able to bridle his tongue.
ẹni tí ahọ́n ẹ̀ ti gba ìyípadà.
The person that the tongue has been transformed.
irú àwọn ènìyàn bẹ́ẹ̀
Such kind of people
ló lè ṣe àtìpó.
can dwell.
tó o bá ní ọ̀rẹ́ tó lè tójọ́ púpọ̀
If you have someone that can chatter a lot,
o ti ní ẹni tó ní ewu púpọ̀.
then you are with someone that is so dangerous.
ibi tó burú sí rè
And this is where it is terrible.
because ahọ́n
The tongue
yóò kó bá ẹ.
will implicate you.
ìdí nìyẹn mo fẹ́ ká wò ó
I want us to observe it.
irú àwọn ènìyàn tí wọ́n ń lo ahọ́n wọn.
The kind of people that use their tongue.
ẹ jẹ́ ká wo àwọn ìṣe ahọ́n
Let's look at the deed
àwọn
of the tongue.
àwọn ìṣe lòdì ẹ̀.
Some heart that it did against.
àwọn ìṣe lòdì ẹ̀.
Negative effect.
ìwé Psalm 10
Orin Dáfídì orin kẹwàá
verse 4 Psalm 10 verse 4
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrin.
Psalm 10 verse 4
Orin Dáfídì kẹwàá ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrin.
ó ní ènìyàn búburú nípa ìgbéraga ẹ̀.
The wicked through the pride of his
ojú
countenance
rẹ̀ fẹ́ kò ṣàfẹ́rí Ọlọ́run.
will not seek after God.
Ọlọ́run kò sí ní gbogbo ìrònú rẹ̀.
God is not in all his
and
thoughts.
verse 7
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkeje.
ẹni tó kún fún ègún
His mouth is full of cursing
àti fún ẹ̀tàn
and deceit
àti fún ìtànjẹ
and fraud.
ìwà ìkà
Under his tongue
àti wàásù bẹ́ẹ̀
is
ní ahọ́n
mischief
rẹ̀.
and vanity.
ẹ gbọ́
Listen,
ó ní ènìyàn búburú nípa ìgbéraga ojú ẹ̀
the wicked through the pride of his countenance
kò ṣàfẹ́rí Ọlọ́run.
will not seek after God.
Ọlọ́run kò sí ní gbogbo ìrònú ẹ̀.
God is not in all his
bọ̀
thoughts.
báwo la ó ṣe mọ̀
Then how do we know?
ó kún fún ègún
His mouth is full of
Àti fún
cursing
ẹ̀tàn.
and deceit
àti fún ìtànjẹ
and fraud.
ìwà ìkà
Under his tongue
ìwà asán
is
bẹ́ẹ̀
mischief
ní ahọ́n rẹ̀.
and vanity.
ibi tó lè sí rè
This is where it is dangerous.
ìwà asán bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ahọ́n ẹ̀.
There is vanity under his
mo rò pé
tongue.
báàbù yóò sọ pé ìwà asán bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀.
I thought the Bible would say in his hands.
torí báàbù mọ̀ pé ahọ́n ẹ̀ ló ń darí ọwọ́ ẹ̀.
Because the Bible knows the hand is being directed
torí
by the
báàbù mọ̀ pé
tongue.
ahọ́n ẹ̀ lè máa darí gbogbo ayé ẹ̀.
The tongue can control all his life.
nínú ìwé 2 Peter
Pétérù kejì.
2 Peter 2
Ìwé Pétérù kejì orí kejì.
2 Peter 2
Ìwé Pétérù kejì orí kejì.
mo rí pé nǹkan ò ní jọ́ta ẹ̀ ò ní báyìí rò 2 Peter 2
Pétérù kejì orí kejì.
verse 17
Ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàdínlógún
to 18.
dé kejìdínlógún.
2 Peter 2 verse 17 to 18. àwọn wọ̀nyí ti ní kànga tí kò lómi.
These are wells without water.
Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn kan.
Talking about some people.
Ìkúùkù tí efúrúfú ń gbá kiri.
Clouds that are carried with a tempest.
Àwọn tí wọ́n ta pa òkùnkùn biribiri mọ́dé títí láé.
To whom the mist of darkness is
Nígbà
reserved
tí wọ́n bá ń
forever.
sọ̀rọ̀ ìhàlẹ̀ asán
For when they speak great swelling words of vanity,
àti ìfẹ́kùfẹ́ ara
of vanity,
nípa wọ̀bìà,
through
wọ́n á
much
máa tan àwọn èèyàn tí
wantonness,
wọ́n fẹ́ràn láti máa bọ́ sínú ìtàn kúrò lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n láti mú wọn ṣìnà.
those that were clean escaped from them who live in error.
Báìbù jẹ́ ká mọ irú ọkàn irú àwọn ènìyàn tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ asán, àwọn tí àwọn ìṣe ahọ́n tó lòdì.
The Bible made us to know about people that have tongue that misbehave.
For example, tó bá láwọn tó máa ń kó sọ́wọ́ oníjìbìtì ò ní agbára míì.
If you see some people that fall in the hand of fraudsters, they don't have any other power.
Agbára jìbìtì ní ahọ́n àrékérekè.
Their power is their tongue of deceit,
Ahọ́n tó ṣe lòdì.
the negative use of the tongue.
Torí jìbìtì bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀,
If a fraudulent person started to talk,
tó o bá ṣọ́ra,
if you are not careful,
wàá kọ́ sínú ẹ̀tàn.
you fall into the trap,
Torí yóò máa sọ ohun tó dùn,
because he will say sweet things.
yóò máa gbé ẹ sókè
He will lift you high
kọjá ipò ẹ,
more
kọjá
than
owó ẹ.
your status or the money you have.
Ìgbà tí wàá bá fi rí rẹ̀,
And by the time you see
wàá
yourself,
kàn rí pé o ti bọ́ sísàlẹ̀ pátá.
you find out you are underneath.
Ó ní àwọn kan wà tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn,
There are some people, they speak the words of
ọ̀rọ̀ ìhàlẹ̀.
deceit, of threatening.
wọn ò ní nǹkan kan,
They don't have any other thing.
ahọ́n tó ṣe lòdì ni.
It is the negative use of the
Mo
tongue.
fẹ́ pray fún ẹ bóyá àmì ẹ yóò
I
gòkè.
want to pray for you if your amen will be go round.
Ọwọ́ tí wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ fún ẹ,
The hand they have laid down for you
Ṣàmìlá ò ní kó sí ọwọ́ náà.
shall not fall into their trap.
Ibi ni mo fẹ́ràn.
And this
Proverbs
I love.
20, Proverbs 26,
Ìwé òwe orí kẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n.
Proverbs 26,
Òwe orí kẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n.
verse 18.
Ẹsẹ̀ kejìdínlógún.
Proverbs 26,
Òwe orí kẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n.
verse 18.
Ẹsẹ̀ kejìdínlógún.
Bí asínwín ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ òkò,
As a madman who casted firebrands,
ọfà àti ikú,
arrows and death,
bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹni tó ń tẹ ẹnìkejì ẹ̀
so
jẹ.
is the man that deceiveth his
Tó
neighbor
wípé
and saith,
eré akọ́lé mi ń ṣe.
I'm not I in sport.
Ẹgbọ́n tí Bible sọ̀rọ̀.
Listen to what the
Ó ní
Bible
nígbà
says.
tí igi bá tán,
Where no wood is,
iná á sì kú.
there the fire goeth out.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí olófòfó kò bá sí,
So where there is no talebearer,
ìjà á sì dá.
strife ceaseth.
Ẹgbọ́n
Listen.
nígbà tí igi bá tán,
Where no wood is,
iná á kú.
there the fire goeth out.
Bọ̀ nígbà tí olófòfó kò sí,
So where there is no talebearer,
ìjà á sì dá.
the strife ceaseth.
So bẹ́yìn bá rí bí èèyàn ti rí ẹyin iná
As
àti igi náà,
coals are
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
to
oníjà
burn.
láti dá ìjà sílẹ̀.
So he's a contentious man to
Máa bọ̀
kind the strife.
òfófó
Talebearer
agbára ahọ́n ni.
is the power of the tongue.
Bó tó bá rí àwọn tó máa ń dá ìjà sílẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan mi ahọ́n ni.
Those that can do strife, they do it with their tongue.
Ahọ́n wọn ni.
They do it with their tongue.
Wàá rí ẹlòmíì láti ìlú kan láti agbègbè kan kò lè dúró síbì kan fún ọdún kan.
You see people, they cannot stay in a place for just a year.
Kò sí tó ń tì kiri ju ahọ́n ẹ̀.
And there is nothing pushing him away except the tongue.
Wàá rí ẹlòmíì kò lè gbé ilé kan fún odidi oṣù mẹ́fà.
Some people cannot live in a house for a whole 6 months.
Kì í tó ń tì kiri òdà ahọ́n ẹ̀.
And what is pushing him away is the tongue.
Wàá rí obìnrin míì.
You see some women,
Dáàdi ẹ bá mi pray.
they will ask daddy to pray.
Wọ́n ń gbógun tì mí lé ọkọ mi.
They are waging war against her in her in-laws house.
Bọ̀ tó bá wádìí dáadáa,
But if you examine it carefully,
òun lógun ara ẹ̀
he is the problem of herself
torí ahọ́n ẹ̀.
because of the tongue.
Ẹ wo bí àǹtí kan wọn àtọkọ ẹ̀ jà.
There was a sister that fought with her husband.
Ìjà yẹn ó pọ̀.
And the fighting was so much.
Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ wá mú lọ.
Then the friend took her
Ó ní
somewhere
kó ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ oníṣègùn.
that she should go to a diviner.
Oníṣègùn yẹn
And the diviner,
nígbà tó débẹ̀,
when she got
ó ròyìn
there,
fún oníṣègùn.
she explained to
Bàbá kí lẹ lè
him,
ṣe?
what can you do
Èmi àtọkọ mi tá a fi ní jà mọ́.
that we will stop fighting each other?
Kí lẹ lè ṣe tí ilé mi yóò fi ní
What are you
àlàáfíà?
going to do so that I will have peace in my home?
Bàbá yẹn wá ní
And the father
nǹkan
said,
báyìí nǹkan ni màá ṣe fún ẹ.
and this is one thing I will do for
Ìtí mo
you.
fẹ́ ṣe fún ẹ gbóná púpọ̀.
And this is so hot,
Tó bá lè tẹ̀lé,
if you can follow it.
ìjà yóò dáwọ́ dúró nínú ilé yín.
And fighting will cease in your
Bàbá yẹn
home.
wá kó òkúta wẹ́wẹ́ mẹ́ta.
And the father gave her 3 stones.
Irú àwọn òkúta tá a máa ń kó kankéré yẹn.
The stones like gravel stones.
Ó ní tí ọkọ ẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀,
That when the husband is about to
kó kó
talk,
òkúta mẹ́ta yẹn sẹ́nu.
she should put the 3 stones in her mouth
ó ní kó dì í mọ́ ẹnu
and shut her mouth,
ó ní kò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀
and she should not say
torí
anything.
tó bá sọ̀rọ̀
Because if she speaks,
òkúta yẹn yóò lọ sínú inú ẹ̀
the stone, she will swallow the stone,
yóò tún ní wàhálà
and there will be another problem.
ọba nígbà
And she gave
tó bá
me,
lè ṣe fún ọ̀sẹ̀ kan
if
ọ̀sẹ̀
you can
méjì
do this for a week or 2,
wàá rí i pé ní tí mo ṣe fún ẹ yìí
you can see that what I'm doing for you
ó gbóná gan
will be so effective.
wọ́n nígbà tí àǹtí yẹn débẹ̀
And when she got home,
ọkọ ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀
The
tọkọ ẹ̀ bá ti
husband
bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀
started-
á sáré kó òkúta yìí
as soon as the husband started talking, she will quickly take
á
the
sáré sọ
stones
mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀sà sẹ́nu
and put the 3 in her
á
mouth
di ẹnu
and shut her mouth.
ọkọ yóò máa sọ̀rọ̀
And the husband will continue to
kò ní sọ
speak.
nǹkankan
She will not say anything.
ọkọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wò ó
And the husband started
ìgbà tó di bí
observing
ọ̀sẹ̀
it.
kejì
The second
ọkọ
week,
pé ta ló kọ́ obìnrin
the
yìí
husband said, who taught this
ó wá rí
woman?
i pé ọkọ ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe dáadáa sí i
And the husband changed.
ọkọ ẹ̀ yóò jáde tó bá ń bọ̀ yóò bá ra nǹkan bọ̀
He will buy
gbogbo
things
tí
for
ọkọ ẹ̀ ò ṣe
her.
tẹ́lẹ̀
What he was not doing before.
ọkọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé ta ló yíwà ẹ̀ padà
Who changed this woman?
ọkọ ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fún lówó
And he started giving her money.
ọmọbìnrin wa sá sọ́dọ̀ babaláwo padà
Then the woman ran back to that
pé bàbá
diviner.
ẹ jọ sá bọ́lẹ̀ tí ní tó gbóná yìí
Where did you find this effective medicine?
ó kówó jáde láti inú ẹ̀kọ́
She brought out money
ó fún bàbá yẹn lówó
and gave the father some
bàbá yẹn
money.
lóhùn òfòwò
The father
bàbá
said
yẹn ní
no.
pé òun ò ṣe nǹkan kan fún
He said he did not do anything for her.
òkúta tó ń wó yìí òkúta tó ń fi kó kan kéré ni
The stones are just gravel stones.
kò sí nǹkan kan nú ẹ̀
There is nothing inside it.
òun kàn kọ́ ẹ pé
He was only teaching
tó o bá lè pa ẹnu ẹ mọ́
if you can keep your mouth shut,
ilé ẹ
your home
yóò ní àlàáfíà
will be at peace.
tí àwọn wa bá lè gba ìyípadà
If our tongue can be transformed,
ọ̀pọ̀ àlàáfíà àti ire ni yóò wà bá wa
we have peace and
ní ẹ̀ tí
good
wọ́n pè
things.
ó ní nígbà tí igi bá tán
Where there is no wood,
iná yóò kù
the coals, the fire will go
Ó ní,
out.
mú olófòfó kúrò
Take away the tail bearer,
ìjà yóò tán
and strife will cease.
nínú ewu tó burú jù
And one of the most dangerous
nínú
things
ìjọ ọlọ́run
in the church of
ó
God
ní ewu ẹjọ́
is that of chatter,
ewu kíkùn
murmuring,
ewu ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀
and gossip.
kò sí ìjọ ibi tí wọ́n ti ń tojọ́ tí ìjọ yẹn lè yè
There is no church where gossip is going around that can continue to live.
ọlọ́run sọ fún iṣẹ́ ó ló di ẹ̀mẹ́wàá tí ẹ ó kùn sí mi
God told the Israelites, this is the 10th time they are going to murmur against
ẹ kì
me.
yóò dé ilẹ̀
They
náà
are not going to get to that land.
mo sọ ohun tí a kì í fàyè gbà níjọ Christ wà ní pé tí n bá ó ń tojọ́ á dà ẹ̀ dúró wa
If you are a tail bearer, then we are going to stop you here in this
Because-
church.
a fàyè gbà kí àjẹwọ bíi
We allow the witches to come in.
tí àjẹ bá rí agbára ọlọ́run yóò yí padà
When they experience the power of God, they are going to change.
kò sẹ́ni tó lè yí ẹlẹ́jọ́ padà
But there is no one that can change a tail bearer.
èyí tí àjẹ́ lè fi ọdún mẹ́wàá ṣe tí ò rí ṣe ẹlẹ́jọ́ lè ṣe láàrin ọjọ́ kan
What a witch can do for 10 years, and it is impossible. A tail bearer can do it within some minutes.
ẹlẹ́jọ́ kò gba ẹlẹ́jọ́ láti tú group kankan láàrin ìṣẹ́jú kan
A tail bearer can divide a group within a minute.
wàá rí ẹlòmíà ní wọ́n kórìíra mi
Some people will complain, they
ní
hate
group
you.
tí tí mo máa ń béèrè lọ onítọ̀ ni pé
And what I will ask such a
Tán bá
person
kórìíra ẹ,
is, if they hate you,
ìwọ ò ṣe lọ nífẹ̀ẹ́
why don't you have love? Why don't you show love to them?
because n tó bá ní
It is what you have
òní yóò wà báyìí
that will come to you.
mi ì lè nífẹ̀ẹ́
If I have love,
kí ìkórìíra wá bá mi
hatred will not come to me.
n tí n bá ní ni yóò fà ń tó wá bá mi
It is whatever I have that will draw what I want to me.
tí n bá ń tojọ́
If I am a tail bearer,
ẹlẹ́jọ́ ni yóò máa bá mi rìn
it is those that can bear tails that will walk with me.
torí tí mo ní nìyẹn
That is what I have.
òní yóò fà tí yóò wà bá mi
It will draw what will come to me.
ibi ìlú jẹ́ òtítọ́
And this is the truth.
ìní ẹ̀ bá bí pé
The Bible says,
ọ̀rọ̀ olófòfó dàbí adídùn
the word of a tail bearer is sweet.
ní verse 22 Proverbs 26
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkejì
ó ló ń wọnú ìsàlẹ̀ lọ
It will go deep down.
ètè jíjóná àti àyà búburú dàbí ìdárọ̀ fàdákà tá a bo ìkòkò
Burning leaves and the wicked heart are like a potsherd covered with silver dross.
ẹni tó bá kórìíra tó sì ń fi ètè rẹ̀ ṣe àgàbàǹgebè yóò pa ẹ̀tàn mọ́ nínú rẹ̀
He that hated dissembled with his lips and layeth up deceit within him.
ẹni tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ dáradára má ṣe gbàgbọ́
When he speaketh fear,
torí
believe him
ìríra
not.
méje ló wà láyà rẹ̀
For there are 7 abominations in his heart.
ẹni tó fi ẹ̀tàn bo ìríra rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ìwà búburú ni yóò fi hàn níwájú gbogbo ìjọ
Whose hatred is covered by deceit, his wickedness shall be shown before the whole congregation.
tó bá fẹ́ kí àdúrà yẹn tètè gbà ní gbogbo ibi tó bá ń lọ láyé
If you want your prayers to be answered quickly wherever you go in life,
máa yẹra fún àwọn tó bá ń tojọ́.
move away from the talebearers.
tó bá fẹ́ tètè rí ìdáhùn àdúrà ní gbogbo ibi tó bá ń lọ ní ayé yìí
You want to receive answer to your prayers wherever you go,
máa yẹra fún àwọn olófòfò.
move away from talebearers.
tó bá tètè fẹ́ wà lábẹ́ ọ̀run ṣíṣí
You want to be under open heaven,
máa
quickly.
yẹra fún kìrìsìtẹ́nì tí ahọ́n ò gba ìyípadà.
Move away from Christians that the tongue has not been transformed.
gbà mí gbọ́ yóò kó bá ẹ.
Believe me, he can implicate you.
tó bá fẹ́ tètè rí ọwọ́ ọlọ́run
If you want to see the hand of God quickly,
máa kíyèsára fáwọn ènìyàn
be careful with people
tí àwọn ò ní ìdánidúró.
that their tongues are not bridled.
máa kíyèsá àwọn tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn.
Take care of those that speak deceitful things.
máa yẹra fáwọn èèyàn nínú church tí yóò máa mú àwọn kan lọ ẹgbẹ́ kan tí yóò máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀.
Move away from people that will take some people to some corner to talk to them.
máa yẹra fún ọ̀rẹ́ tó yẹ pé singing practice tẹ̀ wá gbogbo ẹjọ́ máa kọrin ló tò láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ dópin fún ẹ.
Move away from those people when they attend singing practice, they will tell you tales about people.
to be frank ọjọ́ kan ni yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tó tiẹ̀.
And a day will come, she will start speaking about you yourself.
ibi tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ leléyìí.
And this is the truth.
ahọ́n tí ò gba ìyípadà
The tongue that is yet to be transformed,
ọkàn tó korò ni.
the heart it represents the heart that is bitter.
ìgbà míì wà á mọ ọkàn tó kún fún èṣù kí ìgbà míì ń tẹ́ máa ń pè léṣù kì í ṣèṣù.
At times, what you call the devil is not the devil.
ọkàn tó kún fún èṣù yóò farahàn nínú ahọ́n ẹ̀.
The tongue, the heart that is full with Satan will be shown through the tongue.
ìgbà míì wà á rí àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ pray.
At times, you see people that want to pray.
wọ́n ní ẹ jẹ́ ká pray fún aunt sister Anna.
They will say, "Let us pray for so sister."
wọ́n fẹ́ pray fún mi.
They want to pray for her.
ọ̀rọ̀ sister Anna ti sú mi o.
Our own case is I'm tired of her case.
tẹ́ ẹ bá rí n tó ṣe ń gbági lánàá wọ́n fẹ́ pray fún mi.
If you know what she did at Bag yesterday, they wanted to pray for her.
mi ti àti ẹ̀wà mẹ́rin tó ń fẹ́ báyìí wọ́n fẹ́ pray fún náà ni.
We don't even know who she's befriending now.
ọlọ́run ni kò gba sister Anna o.
It is only God who can save.
tó bá
Sister
yíjú
Anna.
báyìí tó bá yíjú báyìí ọlọ́run ló mẹ́rin tó ń wò.
She turns
Ẹ ṣáà
this
jẹ́
way
wọ́n
or
fẹ́ pray
that.
fún náà.
Only God knows who she's looking at.
ó ní wọ́n ń gbàdúrà
They want to pray for her.
gbogbo ojú ayé ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti tò.
And they have already tell them everything about her.
áńgẹ́lì tó fẹ́ dáhùn àdúrà gan ti kẹ́rù ẹ̀.
And the angel that wanted to give answer to the prayer has also
ó
passed.
ti lọ already.
It's gone already.
torí àwọn tó fẹ́ pray for sister Anna
Because those that want to pray for Sister Anna,
kàkà kan pray ṣe ni wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn.
instead of them to pray, they were telling tales about
àwọn
her.
àwọn ò gba ìyípadà
Their tongue is yet to be transformed
torí wọ́n ní ọkàn búburú.
because they have bitter heart.
torí nínú tinú
Out of the abundance of the heart,
ni ẹnu ń sọ jáde.
the mouth speaketh.
ebi ló fi burú olùfẹ́.
And this is where it is terrible,
ìdí
beloved.
ni ẹ tó gbọ́dọ̀ wẹ ọkàn ẹ mọ́ kí ahọ́n ẹ̀ bá lè gba ìsọdi
That
mímọ́.
is why you have to clean your heart so that your tongue can be sanctified.
ìgbé nìyẹn tí ahọ́n ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ tí ò gbọ́dọ̀ kún fún ẹ̀tàn kí ọlọ́run lè bá a máa gbà ẹ̀ gbọ́.
And that is why there should not be deceit in your tongue so that God can believe you.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ pásọ̀ ti bí léèrè sà kí ló ní tọ́lọ́run fáwọn láṣẹ.
Many pastors have asked, why is God not giving them the authority?
ìbéèrè ẹ̀kan máa ń dáhùn ní number 1
And I will answer them. The first one,
ọkàn ẹ̀.
it is your heart.
number 2
The second one,
ahọ́n ẹ̀.
your tongue.
ọlọ́run ti mọ̀ pé tó bá sọ pé wà á débì kan ní 8 ó di 10.
God knows that if you mention you are going to be somewhere by 8, you come there by 10.
ọlọ́run ti mọ̀ pé o ò ní integrity tó bá ní wà á parí kan ní 2 ó di 4:30.
God knows you don't have integrity because when you mention 2, you end by 4:30.
so kò ní fún ẹ.
He will not give it to you.
ìyá wo ní wàásù 10
Ecclesiastes chapter 10,
verse 11.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkànlá.
nítòótọ́ bí ejò bá buni sàn
Truly, if a snake snaps one,
láì ní tìjú èrè kíni yóò ní fún onítìjú.
and a babbler is no better.
and verse 13.
Ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàlá.
ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu wèrè
The beginning of the words of his
àti
mouth
òpin ẹnu rẹ̀ ní ìsìnwín ìparun.
is foolishness, and the end of his talk is
aṣiwèrè
mischievous
kún fún ọ̀rọ̀
madness.
púpọ̀
A fool also is full of words.
ènìyàn kò lè sọ ohun tó lè ṣe
A man cannot tell what shall be,
ohun tí yóò wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀
and what shall be after
ta ló lè
him.
wí fún ni.
Who can tell him?
bábí pé aláhán búburú dàbí ejò tó buni sàn.
Someone with evil tongue is like a serpent that is
ó ní aláhán àìṣedéédé ó dàbí ejò tó buni sàn ta ni yóò tù lójú.
like a serpent that's beaten one. Who can put enchantment?
aláhán búburú ó dàbí ejò tó búyàn sàn gbà.
The serpent that bites one immediately.
kò sẹ́ni tí yóò tù.
There is no one that will appease it.
Ahọ́n tó ń tàyàn.
The tongue that deceives,
Ahọ́n irọ́, ahọ́n àgàbàǹgebè.
tongue that lies, tongue that is full of hypocrisy.
Báyìí kò ṣe ló dàbí ejò
The Bible says it's like a serpent
tó ń buni sàn.
that will bite one.
Mo ní àǹtí kan,
There is a sister that I know,
ọkọ ẹ̀ àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n. Ọkọ ẹ̀
the husband,
láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìfẹ́ wọn ẹ̀tàn ní ti dé òpin.
from the beginning of the relationship to the end, was full of deceit.
Ọkọ ẹ̀ mú lọ sí ilé tí wọn ò tí ì parí 2-story building tí wọ́n ń kọ́.
The husband took her to a 2-story building, yet an uncompleted building,
Ó ní ìyá máa pray ilé wa rèé Ọlọ́run yóò parí ẹ̀.
and asked her to continue to pray. That is their house. God will complete it for them.
Àǹtí mi bímọ kìíní
The sister gave birth to the first
ilé
child.
ilé ò parí.
The house was yet to be completed.
Àṣẹ tó ní lẹ́yìn ò tiẹ̀ sí ní rárá.
Not knowing that the owner of the house was not around.
Àǹtí mi yẹn yóò tún lọ sínú gbogbo company yẹn yóò lọ gbálẹ̀ àti gbálẹ̀.
The woman will go there to sweep the compound of the house.
Ó bímọ kejì
She gave birth to the second child.
ilé ò parí.
The house was not yet completed.
Ìgbà tó di ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta
Upon the third issue,
àǹtí mi lóyún ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta
the woman was
kò gbọ́nà ọbẹ̀ kọjá
pregnant,
for long.
and she did not pass through the
Ọkọ ẹ̀
place.
yóò máa sọ pé wọ́n ń ṣe roof lọ́wọ́ o.
The husband would keep on telling her that they were doing the roofing.
Wọ́n ń ṣe tiles lọ́wọ́.
They are doing the tiles.
Ọjọ́ kan ní àǹtí mi gbọ́nà ọbẹ̀ kọjá pé jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ lọ wọlé wa.
And the woman passed there. She said, "Let us go and look at the house."
Lóbi tí wọ́n ta tapolin sínú ilé yẹn tí wọ́n ń ṣí.
Then she saw people there. They were dedicating the house, and they,
Pẹ̀lú ọmọ méjì tó fà dání.
with the 2 children she had,
Ó kọ́ wọbẹ̀ ó fìdí jalẹ̀.
she went inside and
Àwọn
fell
èèyàn ń
down.
bomi sí pé àǹtí ṣé kò sí.
People pour water on her and asked what was
Kò
wrong.
lè sọ kankan.
She could not say anything.
Ó délé
When she got
ó
home,
ní ẹ̀sà.
she said, "Sir,
Wọ́n máa ń ṣí ilé wa.
they were doing the housewarming for the
Ọkọ ò lè
house."
sọ̀rọ̀.
The husband could not speak,
Òun ló pín wọn níyà
and that was what separated them
títí dàárọ̀ yìí.
till today.
Ahọ́n ẹ̀tàn,
The tongue of deceit,
ahọ́n ẹ̀rọ pípa,
the tongue that lies,
ahọ́n àgàbàǹgebè,
the tongue that is hypocrite,
ahọ́n òfófó,
the tongue of talebearer,
ahọ́n ìsọ̀rọ̀ ọmọlàkejì lẹ́yìn,
the tongue that backbites,
ìkẹ́gàn ọmọlàkejì.
reproaching the neighbor.
Olúwa dá Dáfídì lóhùn.
And God answered David
Onírú àwọn eléyìí
that this kind of people
wọn ò lè ṣe àtìpó nínú ilé wọn.
cannot dwell in his tabernacle.
Wọn ò lè gbénú àgọ́.
They cannot live in his tabernacle.
Ìdí nìyẹn olùfẹ́.
And this is why, beloved,
Kò tí ì burú tí ò bá rẹ̀.
it is not terrible if you are
Tó o
not
bá lè
tired.
gbé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ sókè.
If you can lift up your hands,
Tó o bá lè kígbe bí Àìsáyà.
if you can shout like Isaiah,
Ẹ gbé iná Olúwa gbé iná lé ahọ́n tèmi náà.
put
Gbé
your
ọwọ́ ẹ̀
fire
sókè.
on my tongue.
Gbogbo ẹni tẹ líǹkì wa ẹ gbọ́wọ́ yín sókè. Tí ahọ́n ẹ bá gba ìyípadà,
If your tongue is
bet
transformed,
me, ayé ẹ gba ìyípadà 100%.
your life will be transformed.
Gbé ọwọ́ ẹ sókè.
Lift up your
Tán
hands.
bá lè yí ahọ́n ẹ padà.
If your tongue can be transformed,
Na ọwọ́ ẹ bí Àìsáyà.
Stretch
Ó lè
your
na ahọ́n ẹ
hands.
síta gan pé bàbá ẹ gbé iná lé ahọ́n yìí.
Father, put
Jẹ́ kí
fire on
ariwo
my
yẹn fa
tongue.
ibi ìyàsàn.
Put your fire on
A
my
pọ̀
tongue.
gan pẹ̀lú ìtara.
Put your fire on my
Ẹ
tongue.
kígbe pé bàbá
Father,
ahọ́n yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ parọ́ mọ́. Ahọ́n yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣèké mọ́. Ẹ gbé iná lé ahọ́n yìí.
put your fire on my
Ẹ
tongue.
kígbe ẹ sọ́dàdúrà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ gangan.
Pray.
Ahọ́n yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣèké mọ́. Ahọ́n yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣèké mọ́.
My tongue must not lie again.
Ahọ́n yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ parọ́ mọ́.
My tongue
Ahọ́n yìí ò
must not
gbọ́dọ̀
lie
ti
again.
àgàbàǹgebè mọ́. Ahọ́n yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹ̀tàn mọ́.
Must not have deceit
Olúwa gbé
again.
iná lé ahọ́n mi yìí.
Lord, put your fire on my tongue.
Ẹ yí ahọ́n yìí padà.
Transform my tongue.
Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Na ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ahọ́n, ẹ jẹ́ wo ìṣe ahọ́n tí wọ́n yí padà.
Let's look at the act of the tongue that has been transformed.
Ẹ jẹ́ wo ìṣe ahọ́n tó gbà yí padà.
The tongue that has been transformed.
Psalm 39.
Orin Dáfídì orí kọkàndínlógójì.
Ọjọ́ tí mo pàdé Psalm yìí, mo pray
The day I read this
Just
psalm,
verse
I
one.
prayed.
verse 1.
Ẹsẹ̀ kìíní.
Mo ní èmi yóò máa kíyèsí ọ̀nà mi.
I said
Ẹgbọ́n
I will,
Dáfídì. Kémi má bàa fi ahọ́n mi ṣẹ̀.
that I sin not with my tongue.
Èmi yóò fi ìjánu kó ara mi lẹ́nu.
I will keep my mouth with a bridle
Nígbà tí ènìyàn búburú bá ń bẹ níwájú mi.
while the wicked is before me.
Ẹgbọ́n Dáfídì. Èmi yóò máa kíyèsí ọ̀nà mi.
I will take it to my ways,
Kémi má bàa fi ahọ́n mi ṣẹ̀.
that I sin not with my tongue.
Mo fẹ́ pray fún yín ẹ kàn ṣàmì bí ìgbà tẹ́ wà ní Bible study.
I want
O
you
ò ní
to
fi
say-
ahọ́n ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀.
You shall not sin with your tongue.
Èmi yóò máa fi ìjánu sẹ́nu mi.
I will keep my mouth with a
Ìtumọ̀
bridle,
ẹni pé òun yóò fi padlock sí ẹnu yìí.
that you will put padlock on the tongue, on the
Nígbà tí ènìyàn
lips,
búburú bá ń bẹ níwájú mi.
while the wicked is before me.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ìṣòro àwọn ènìyàn rẹ̀ ẹ̀yin
And
olùfẹ́.
this is the problem of men.
Dáfídì mọ agbára ahọ́n àti ọkàn ẹ̀.
David knew the power of the tongue and the
Olóhùn yóò máa
tongue.
kíyèsí
Said he will observe it,
kó má bàa fi ahọ́n ṣẹ̀.
that he will not sin with his
Yóò
tongue,
yà á fi padlock sí ẹnu
and he will padlock his mouth
tó ń bá wà níwájú àwọn ènìyàn búburú.
when he is before the wicked people.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn màmá tó bí wa ló bà ayé wa jẹ́ kì í ṣe nípa àjẹ́.
Our lives were spoiled by many of our mothers,
Ẹgbẹ́
not
sókè.
through witches.
Òtítọ́ ni mo ń sọ fún yín.
I'm telling you the
Bí kì í ṣe
truth.
nípa ẹjọ́.
Through tale bearing.
Wàá rí ọ̀rẹ́ tímọ́tímọ́ ni wọ́n máa nígbà ní gbogbo ohun tí ọmọ wọn fẹ́ dà ni wọ́n á ti tò.
They will think they have friends, and they will tell the friends all what their children will do in life.
Àwọn aníṣẹ́ orí Adé máa ń lọ UK lọ́la.
Look at my son, he's traveling to UK tomorrow.
Mo rántí obìnrin kan,
I remember a woman,
ó ká àwọn ọmọ ìmẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin wá sọ́dọ̀.
and she brought her 4 children to me,
Ó gba tíṣà fún wọn.
and she hired a teacher for them.
Tíṣà mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin bó ṣe ń kọ́ wọn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń fail tó.
And as much as the teacher were teaching them, they were failing.
Tí ẹlòmíì bá dé kíláàsì wọn,
If another person get to their class,
àwọn ni yóò tún last.
they will carry the
Ọjọ́ kan
last
wá fún wa
position.
níbi mo wá pray.
And I was there and I prayed.
Olúwa ní kí n bí léèrè.
The Lord said I should ask her,
Ọ̀rẹ́ wo ló ń jẹ́ lágbájá
who among her friends is bearing this
tó
name?
tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ fún.
She had told her all about her children.
Ó sọ fún oníṣẹ́ orí eléyìí.
She told her friend, look at this one.
Ever first.
He's always ever first.
Oníṣẹ́ orí second boy
Look at this second born.
kò gbé secondary.
He's always ever first.
Oníṣẹ́ orí third one
Even the third one,
láti primary 5
from the primary 5 class,
ló ti wọ GSS 1.
he entered into GSS 1.
Oníṣẹ́ orí the last one
And the last one
mo ló wá àlejò
is the most,
double promotion.
he got double promotion.
Kò mọ̀ pé ènìyàn búburú ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
And she did not know she was speaking to a wicked person.
Kò fi ahọ́n ẹ̀ kò fi ìjánu sí ahọ́n ẹ̀.
And she did not bridle her tongue.
Ó wá sọ fún
And she told
ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ kó
her.
wá ní àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ yìí máa mọ̀wé gan.
And the woman said that these children are so
Táwọn
intelligent.
ọmọ tèmi tí mo ṣe ń náwó tí wọn ò mọ nǹkan kan.
Even her own children, as much as she spent
Ọ̀rẹ́ wa
money.
padà wá lọ́jọ́ kejì.
And the friend came back
Ó fọwọ́ ra orí àwọn mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin.
and touched the head of the 4 children.
Ó mú ọwọ́ yẹn
And she
ó
took
gbé
the
lọ sórí
hand
àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀.
and touched her own
Àwọn
children
ọmọ
with the
tí ẹ
hand.
bẹ̀rẹ̀ ever first.
Then he interchanged and they were coming
No
first.
second.
They did not come second.
Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mọ̀wé
All the children became brilliant
torí pé ó gba ọpọlọ àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀.
because she had already collected the brain of the
Ọlọ́run ò
children of
sọ̀rọ̀
her friend.
látọjọ́ náà.
And God did not speak since that day
Torí Ọlọ́run mọ̀ pé
because God knew
ó ti fi ahọ́n ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀.
she had committed sin with her
Ibi
tongue.
tó burú sílẹ̀
And this is where it is terrible.
nígbà tí ahọ́n wa ò bá gba ìyípadà.
When our tongue is not transformed.
But Dáfídì pé rárá o.
But David said no.
Èmi yóò fi ìjánu sí ahọ́n tèmi.
I will bridle my own tongue
Nígbà tí ènìyàn búburú bá ń bẹ níwájú.
when the wicked person is before
Mi ò
me.
ní fi ahọ́n mi ṣẹ̀.
I will not sin with my
Mo
tongue.
máa kíyèsí ọ̀nà mi.
I will take it to my ways.
Ànẹ́gbọ́n Isaiah 6
Isaiah orí kẹfà.
verse 5 to 8.
Ẹsẹ̀ karùn-ún dé ìkẹjọ.
Isaiah 6
Isaiah orí kẹfà.
verse 5 to 8.
Ẹsẹ̀ karùn-ún dé ìkẹjọ.
Nígbà náà ni wípé ègbé ni fún mi.
Then said I, woe is me,
Torí mo gbé.
for I am undone,
Torí mo jẹ́ aláìmọ́ ètè.
because I am a man of unclean lips,
Ẹ̀gbọ́n Isaiah. Torí mo wà níwájú láàrin àwọn aláìmọ́ ètè.
and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean
Torí
lips.
ojú mi ti rí ọba olúwa àwọn ọmọ
For
ogun.
my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts.
Nígbà náà ni ọ̀kan nínú àwọn sẹ́ráfù fò wá sọ́dọ̀ mi.
Then flew one of the seraphims
Ní
unto
tí mo
him,
fẹ́ kàn ṣe fún yín lálẹ́
and this is what
ìlérí.
I want them to do for you
Ó sì mú
tonight.
ẹsẹ̀ iná náà ní ọwọ́ rẹ̀.
Having a live coal in his hand,
Ó mú ẹ̀mú látòrí pẹpẹ wá.
which he had taken with the tongues from
Ó
off
fi
the
kàn mí
altar,
lẹ́nu.
and he laid it upon my mouth,
Kó fi kàn lórí.
not on the
Kó fi kàn
head,
lẹ́sẹ̀.
not on the leg,
Ẹnu ẹ̀.
the mouth.
èyí sì kan ètè mi
And these are touched my lips.
a sì mú àṣedéédéé mi kúrò
And my iniquity is taken away.
a sì fọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi nù.
And my sin is purged.
Kí ni ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Isaiah?
And what was the sin of Isaiah?
Ahọ́n ẹ̀
The tongue.
láàrin àwọn aláìmọ̀ ètè.
He lives among the
Mo
people
jẹ́
of unclean
aláìmọ̀
lips.
aláìmọ̀ ètè.
And he's a man of
Ó ní
unclean
áńgẹ́lì yẹn
lips.
fò wá.
And the angel
Ó
flew,
mú iná látòrí pẹpẹ náà.
took live
Ó
coals
fi
from the
kan
altar and touched the tongue with
Ó ní
it.
a mú àṣedéédéé rẹ̀
And
kú.
said, your iniquity is being
A
taken
fọ
away.
ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nù.
Your sin is purged.
Báyìí pé láti inú ọkàn ni èrò búburú ti ń jáde wá.
The Bible says wicked thoughts come from the heart,
Ahọ́n ló ń gbé jáde.
but it is done through the
Bó
tongue.
ti wù kí omi kúnnú táǹkì tó.
No matter how a tank is full of
Tí ò bá sí
water,
small pipe tí yóò ṣí.
if there is no pipe that will open
Kò ní
it,
jáde wá.
it will not be.
Gbogbo èrò búburú ọkàn.
All the bad thoughts
Gbogbo
of the
iṣẹ́
heart,
ọkàn.
all the deeds of the heart,
Ahọ́n lágbára ẹ̀.
the tongue is the power of it.
Bí a bá transform ayé ahọ́n ènìyàn.
If one's tongue is
A
transformed,
transform gbogbo ayé ẹ̀.
then all his life is
Ó
being
ní èyí
transformed.
iná náà kan ètè mi.
The fire touched the
A
lips,
sì mú àṣedéédéé mi kú.
and my iniquity is taken away.
And lójijì
And suddenly,
ó la fọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi nù.
my sins
And
are
then
purged.
Isaiah 50.
Isaiah orí
Isaiah 50
àádọ́ta,
verse 4.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrin.
Isaiah 50
Isaiah orí àádọ́ta,
verse 4.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrin.
Isaiah 50 verse 4.
Ìwé Isaiah orí
Olúwa
àádọ́ta.
Jehovah fún mi ní ahọ́n akẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ó fi ahọ́n akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún mi.
The Lord God has given me the tongue of the learned.
Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tá a fọ ahọ́n ẹnu àfún ní ahọ́n mi yìí.
After the tongue has been purged, he was given a
Kémi
new
lè mọ̀
tongue.
bí a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní àkókò fún aláàárẹ̀.
Know how to speak a word in season to him that is weary.
Ó jí ní òwúrọ̀.
He wakeneth morning by
Ó sì ṣí
morning.
mi létí láti gbọ́ bí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
To my hair to hear
Ó
as the
fi ahọ́n
learned.
akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún mi.
He gave me the tongue of the learned.
Wọ́n mú ahọ́n àṣedéédéé yẹn kúrò.
And they took away the tongue.
Wọ́n fi iná yẹn yí ahọ́n ẹ̀ padà.
They transformed it with the fire.
Wọ́n fún ní ahọ́n tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí gbogbo ènìyàn ń gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀.
And they gave him the tongue that everyone will listen to.
Wọ́n fún ní ahọ́n tó ń wú aláàárẹ̀ sàn.
They gave him the tongue that is weary will be healed.
Wọ́n fún ní ahọ́n agbára ọ̀rọ̀.
The tongue full of the power of the world
Èyí tó ń yí gbogbo nǹkan padà.
that will transform everything.
Ibi tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ lélẹ́yìí.
And this is the truth.
Tí wọ́n bá yí ahọ́n ẹ̀ padà.
If your tongue is transformed,
Lójijì ni wọ́n yí ayé ẹ̀ padà.
suddenly your life will be transformed.
Ẹgbọ́n tí wọ́n ṣe Ephesians 4.
Éfésù orí kẹrin.
Ephesians 4
Éfésù orí kẹrin.
verse 21.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkànlélógún.
Ephesians 4
Éfésù orí kẹrin.
verse 21.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkànlélógún.
Ní tí mo fẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run ṣe fún yín ní alẹ́
And this is
lélẹ́yìí.
what I want God to do for
Ó
you
gbé iná lé
tonight.
ahọ́n ẹ̀.
To put fire on your tongue.
Bó bá ṣe pé ní tòótọ́ lẹ ti gbóhùn rẹ̀.
If so be that ye have had him
Tá a sì ti kọ́ yín nínú rẹ̀.
and have been taught by him,
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí òtítọ́ tó ń bẹ nínú
as
Jésù.
the truth is in Jesus.
And verse 29.
Ẹsẹ̀
Ẹ má ṣe jẹ́ kí
ìkọkàndínlọ́gbọ̀n.
ọ̀rọ̀ ìdíbàjẹ́ kan tẹnu yín jáde.
Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth,
Ṣùgbọ́n irú èyí tó dára fún ẹ̀kọ́.
but that which is good to the use of edifying,
Kó lè máa fi orí ọ̀fẹ́ fún àwọn tó ń gbọ́.
that it may minister grace unto the
Tó bá yẹ pé
hearers.
lóòótọ́
If truly
ni wọ́n ti gbóhùn ẹ̀.
you hear of him
A sì kọ́ yín nínú rẹ̀.
and you have been
Gẹ́gẹ́
taught
bí
in
òtítọ́
him
tó ń bẹ nínú Jésù
by the
Kristi.
truth that is in Jesus,
Wàá mọ ẹni tó ní Kristi nípa ahẹ́n.
you know whoever that is
Wàá mọ ẹni tí
having
òtítọ́ yẹn
Christ,
ti wà nínú ẹ̀.
you know who is possessing the truth.
Ó ní ẹ má ṣe jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ìdíbàjẹ́ kan kó tẹnu yín jáde.
Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth.
Ẹni tó ní Jésù kì í ṣépè.
Whosoever that have Jesus will not cause.
Ẹni tó ní Jésù kì í gégùn fún yẹn.
Anyone with Christ will not cause anyone.
Ẹni tó ní Jésù kì í sọ̀rọ̀
Any-
ọ̀rọ̀ kíkorò.
Anyone with Christ will not say bitter words.
Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ìdíbàjẹ́ kan tẹnu yín jáde.
Let no corrupt communication
Ṣùgbọ́n
proceed
èyí tó
out of
dára
your
fún
mouth.
ẹ̀kọ́.
But that which is good to the use of edifying,
Kó lè máa fi orí ọ̀fẹ́
that may minister grace
fáwọn tó ń
unto
gbọ́.
the hearers.
Mo fẹ́ pray.
I want to pray.
Mo fi àmì tó lókè.
And I want amen that is
Áńgẹ́lì wa
loud.
kó gbé iná lé ahọ́n ẹ̀.
Let the angel of the Lord put fire on your tongue.
Proverbs 31
Òwe orí ìkọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n.
verse 26.
Ẹsẹ̀
Proverbs
ìkẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n.
31.
Òwe orí ìkọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n.
Proverbs 31
Òwe orí
verse
ìkọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n.
26.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n.
Thank you, Jesus.
Ẹ ṣeun Jésù.
Proverbs 31
Òwe orí ìkọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n.
verse 26.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n.
Ó fi ọgbọ́n ya ẹnu rẹ̀.
She opened her mouth with wisdom,
Ní ahọ́n rẹ̀ ló fi
and
òfin
in her
ìṣeun.
tongue is the law of
Bible
kindness.
sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìyàwó tó ní ìwà rere.
The Bible is
Ó ló
talking
ń fi
about a
ahọ́n-
virtuous
gbogbo ìgbà ló
woman.
ń fi ọgbọ́n ya ẹnu ẹ̀.
All the time she opened her mouth with wisdom,
Kì í sọ̀rọ̀ anyhow.
and she will not talk just anyhow.
Ó fi òfin ẹ̀ fún ìṣeun ẹ̀.
And in her tongue is the law of kindness,
Torí ahọ́n ẹ̀ ti gba ìyípadà.
because her tongue has been transformed.
Mo fẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run ṣiṣẹ́ méjì lónìí.
I want God to do two things today.
Nígbà tí àyà bá gba ìyípadà ọkàn.
When the chest is being transformed,
heart. Nígbà tí àyà bá gba ìyípadà,
when the heart is being transformed,
wàá mọ̀ láti inú ahọ́n náà.
you will know through the tongue.
Ìdí yẹn nígbà mi tó bá lẹ́yìn tó máa ń sọ fún mi pé òun di àtúnbí máa ń wò báyìí pé.
So at times when someone says he's
Wàá
born
jókòó wàá
again,
wò dáadáa.
you sit down and observe very well.
Pẹ̀lú tó ń sọ ṣé àtúnbí ni ṣá.
With what he's saying, is he born again?
Torí Báìbù pé tá a bá fi omi àti láì ṣe pa fi omi àti ẹ̀mí bí ẹbí.
The Bible
fún ẹbí,
says, except you are born with water and spirit,
ò ní lè wọ ìjọba ọ̀run.
you will not be able to enter
Kí
the
ni wọ́n
kingdom
fẹ́
of
tún bí máa
God.
yẹ ó ní ọkàn.
What is to be born again is your heart.
A ó fi ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run wé ọkàn.
The word of God will be used to
A ó
purge
fi
your
hàn
heart,
ní ẹ̀mí tuntun.
and you'll be given a new spirit.
Àwọn ìrírí yóò farahàn
And this experience will show
nípa ahọ́n ènìyàn.
through the tongue.
Olùfẹ́, ibi tó lágbára sí rèé.
And this is where it is powerful.
Bí ahọ́n ẹ̀ bá gba ìyípadà bí Àìsáyà.
If your tongue is being transformed like that of Isaiah,
Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí yóò máa jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀
the words that will come out of your mouth
yóò máa ṣe ẹ̀rù bá àwọn ènìyàn.
will make people to tremble.
Àìsáyà ni wòlíì tó kọ ìwé jù nínú Bible.
Isaiah wrote most of the books in the
To be
Bible.
frank, Àìsáyà ni wòlíì tó ní òye jù.
Isaiah was the
Lẹ́yìn Jésù Kristi.
prophet that had understanding apart from Jesus.
Àìsáyà ló kọ nípa ìbí Kristi.
Isaiah wrote about the birth of Christ
Láti Àìsáyà 1
from chapter 1
dé Àìsáyà 40.
to chapter
Òun
40.
ló sọ nípa ìbí ẹ̀.
He prophesied about
Ní
his
Àìsáyà
birth.
9 verse 6.
Isaiah
Ó ní a ó bí
9
ọmọ kan fún wa.
says, a son will be
A ó
given
máa
to us.
porúkọ ẹ̀ ní
His
ìyanu.
name shall be called
Olùdámọ̀ràn.
Wonderful,
Ọba ayérayé.
King of.
Oníṣẹ́ ìyanu. But Àìsáyà sọ nípa ìbí ẹ̀.
Isaiah talked about the birth.
Àìsáyà ló sọ nípa ikú ẹ̀ àti ìjìyà ẹ̀.
He prophesied about the suffering and his death.
Àìsáyà 40
Isaiah chapter
to Àìsáyà
40
55.
to 55.
Nípa Àìsáyà 53 verse 5. Ó là
53,
ṣàpẹ́pẹ́ torí
He
ìrékọjá.
was wounded for our
Àpàdà torí
transgression.
àìṣedéédé mi.
He was,
Ìnà àláfíà mi ń bẹ lára ẹ̀.
and the stripe
Nípa
of,
nínà ẹ̀.
and through his stripes,
Amómiláradá.
I am healed.
Àìsáyà ló sọ nípa ìpadàbọ̀ ẹ̀.
Isaiah talked about his second coming
Àti ìjọba ẹgbẹ̀rún ọdún tá ń bọ̀ wá lò.
and the kingdom.
Àìsáyà 55
Isaiah
to Àìsáyà
55
65.
to 65
Àìsáyà ó ní wòlíì tó tóbi jù.
was the greatest prophet.
Kò sí nǹkan mìíràn.
There is nothing else,
Torí pé a gbé ahọ́n lé ahọ́n ẹ̀.
just because fire was laid upon his
Ó
tongue.
sọ ohun èjìlẹ̀ afúnni ahọ́n akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
He was given the tongue of the learned
Èyí tó ń wo aláàárẹ̀ sàn.
that will make the weary to be
Tọ́
healed.
bá lè transform ahọ́n ìwọ
If
náà.
your tongue can be transformed,
Tọ́ bá lè tí o bá lè gbà kan yí ọkàn ẹ padà.
if you can allow them to change your heart,
Wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé ìgbésí ayé tó rọrùn pẹ̀lú gbogbo ènìyàn.
then you start living with people,
Wàá máa lépa àlàáfíà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ènìyàn.
then you follow peace with all men.
Gbàgbọ́ Ọlọ́run yóò máa fi àṣírí ìjìnlẹ̀ rẹ̀ tó
And
mọ̀
God will show you
ó mọ̀
secret
kó
things.
ìṣẹ̀lẹ́jọ́.
Because he knows you are not a
Ẹnìkan ti
talebearer.
fi ní ìbéèrè tó dágbára.
Someone had asked me a powerful question.
Oníwáyé tí Ọlọ́run máa ń fi àṣírí hàn àwọn kan tí ò fi hàn àwọn kan.
That why does God show some people secrets and will not show it to some other
Nínú
people?
yàrá tètè dá lóhùn.
And I quickly answered him.
Mo ní ìyàtọ̀ ní ahọ́n.
I said the difference is the tongue.
Àwọn kan wà tí ahọ́n wọn ò ní ìjànù.
There are some people that cannot bridle their
Àwọn
tongue.
kan wà tí wọn ò ní kò síbi tí wọn ò ti lè sọ tí
There
wọn
are
mọ tó
some
yẹ
people
kan
they
sọ.
can talk anywhere and they don't know what they
Àmì
should
tẹ́mi
say.
kà ní Báíbù pé àṣírí Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn.
And what I read in the Bible is that the secret things
Ó
of
sì
the
fi
Lord is with his
májẹ̀mú ẹ̀.
people. And he showed them his covenant.
Mọ àwọn tó pa òfin ẹ̀.
Those that keep his
Ọlọ́run
covenant.
ìbá máa bẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀
God will have been talking to you
tó o bá lè ṣe kankan sí ahọ́n
if
ẹ̀.
you can do something about your tongue.
Ọlọ́run ìbá máa bẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀
God will have been talking to
tó o
you
bá lè gbà kó yí ọkàn padà kó sì gbé
if you
gbé ahọ́n lé
can
ahọ́n ẹ̀.
allow him to transform your heart and your tongue.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ìbá máa bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀.
Your word will not have been going in vain.
Àdúrà ìbá máa ní delay.
Your prayer will not have been delayed
tó o bá lè ṣe kankan sí ahọ́n ẹ̀.
if something can be done to your tongue.
Tí ẹ̀tàn bá kúrò nínú ahọ́n ẹ̀.
If deceit
Tí
can go
àgàbàgebè
away,
kúrò.
if hypocrisy
Tí
can go
òfófó
away,
kúrò.
if tale-bearing
tó o
can go
gba ọ̀rọ̀
away,
ẹ̀nì sí ènìyàn.
if you don't reproach people.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà ni wàá máa rí Ọlọ́run láì ṣe pé Ọlọ́run pè é rárá.
At times, many times you see God as even without God calling
Ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà
on
ni
you.
Ọlọ́run yóò máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ ẹ́.
God will be discussing things
Ọ̀pọ̀
with
ìgbà ni
you.
Ọlọ́run yóò máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ àṣírí ẹlòmíì.
Many times he will discuss secret things about some people with you
Tọ́lọ́ mọ̀ pé o ní ìjánu.
because you know you can bridle your
Ó mọ̀
tongue.
pé o ní sọ.
You know you are not going to
Ọ̀pọ̀ ni
say
Ọlọ́run
it
yóò máa fi
out.
ọ̀rọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ stéètì
Many
lọ ẹ́ láì
times-
béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Things of the state and nation he will show to you even without you asking him.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà ni Ọlọ́run yóò máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
Many times he will talk with you
Tọ́lọ́ mọ̀ pé o lẹ́tàn.
because he knows there is no deceit with you.
Ẹ jẹ́ á wo ìtànsán òtítọ́ náà.
Let us look at
Transmission of the truth.
the transmission of the truth
Kó o lè mọ̀
so that you can know
àwọn tí ó lè máa ṣe àtìpó nínú ilé ẹ̀.
those that will dwell in his
Àwọn tí
tabernacle,
wọ́n lè máa gbé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀.
those that will live with him.
Malachi 2
Malaki orí kejì,
verse 6 to 7.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹfà sí ìkeje.
Malachi 2.
Malaki orí kejì.
Mo mọ̀ pé Bible study yóò ṣe ìjọ ìlóore púpọ̀.
I know Bible study will do a lot of things
Àgàgà
for
tí ẹ bá ń gbé inú ẹ̀
church
tẹ́ bá ń ṣe tó wà nínú ẹ̀.
if you abide in the word.
Mark 2 verse 6 to 7. òfin òtítọ́ wà lẹ́nu rẹ̀.
The law of truth was in his mouth,
A kò sì rí ìwà búburú létè rẹ̀.
and iniquity was not found in his
Ó ń
lips.
bá mi rìn ní àlàáfíà àti lódodo.
He walked with me in peace and equity,
Ó ń yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kúrò nínú ìwà búburú
and he
wọn.
turned many away from
Àgbọ̀,
iniquity.
òfin òtítọ́ wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀.
The law of truth is in his
A
mouth,
kò rí ìwà búburú ní ètè rẹ̀.
and iniquity was not found in his
Ó ń
lips.
bá mi rìn ní àlàáfíà àti ní òdodo.
He walked with me in peace and equity,
Ó ń yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kúrò nínú ìwà búburú wọn.
and did turn many away from iniquity.
Ètè àlùfáà mi ìbá pamọ́ ní
For the
tòótọ́.
priest lips should keep knowledge,
Kán máa wá òfin mi lẹ́nu
and they
rẹ̀.
should seek the law at his
Torí ṣe
mouth.
Olúwa
For he is the
Olúwa àwọn ọmọ
messenger
ogun ló ń ṣe.
of the Lord of hosts.
Onímọ̀ máa ń sọ fáwọn àlùfáà.
And that is what I tell the
Gbogbo
pastors.
ẹ̀tàn tó o bá tan ènìyàn yóò padà wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀.
Whatever, no matter how you deceive people, they will come back to you.
Tó o bá fi irọ́ gbé mínísírì ẹ̀ kalẹ̀, irọ́ náà ni yóò wo.
If your ministry is established through lies, it will break through lies.
Gbogbo iṣẹ́ ìrànṣẹ́ tó o bá fi àgàbàgebè lọ́lẹ̀, àgàbàgebè ni yóò padà wá borí ẹ̀.
All the ministry started with hypocrisy, will die with hypocrisy.
Nígbà tí Ọlọ́run bá rí pé gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀kún fún ẹ̀tàn àti ìwà búburú tó bá yá, Ọlọ́run ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́.
When God finds out your mouth is full of deceit, God will stop working with you.
Tó o bá rí ọkùnrin tó máa ń tàyàn tó bá yá, òun nìkan ni yóò dàgbélé níkẹyìn.
If a man is deceiving people, at the end he will live alone.
Kò ní nígbà tó bá yá, àwọn obìnrin tó ń tàn jẹ gbogbo wọn ni yóò sá fún.
All those women he had deceived will go away
Nígbà tó
from
bá yá,
him.
Ọlọ́run yóò block ẹ̀ débi pé kò ní rí obìnrin kankan bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Eventually, God will block him. He will not be able to talk with any woman again.
Ṣé ni yóò máa dágbélé
He will
fúnra ẹ̀.
live alone.
Ibi tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ lélẹ̀.
And this is the truth.
Gbogbo ẹ̀tàn
All the seeds
pátápátá ni yóò ní èrè ẹ̀.
will have the reward.
So òtítọ́ Ọlọ́run gbọ́dọ̀ máa jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀.
The truth of God must come out of your mouth.
Àyà tá a ti yí padà àti ahọ́n tá a ti yí padà, wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ bá èké mẹ́.
The heart and the tongue that has been transformed should not be full of deceit.
Ìwà búburú ò gbọ́dọ̀ sí mẹ́.
There should not be any negative work there.
Ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ọmọ ọjọ́ àti ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó kún fún ẹ̀tàn.
You should not, as a member and a pastor, you should not be full of deceit.
Ó gbọ́dọ̀ kún fún àrékérekè.
You should not be full of lies.
Ìwé 1 Peter 2 verse 9 ó ní ìran tá a yàn ní wá.
We are choosing generation,
Olú àlùfáà, orílẹ̀-èdè mímọ́,
a unique nation,
ènìyàn ọ̀tọ̀.
unique people.
Nínú ìwé Psalm 66,
Orin Dáfídì
Verse 16.
kẹrìndínláàádọ́rin.
Psalm 66
Orin Dáfídì
verse 16.
ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìndínlógún.
Ẹ wá gbọ́,
Come here,
gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó bẹ̀rù Olúwa,
all those that fear the
èmi
Lord,
yóò sọ ohun tí tó ṣe fún ọkàn mi.
and I will declare what he had
Èmi
done for
yóò
my
fẹ́nu
soul.
mi kígbe pé,
I cried unto him with my
èmi yóò
mouth,
sì máa fi ahọ́n mi bùyìn fún.
and he was extolled with my
Ẹ wá
tongue.
gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó bẹ̀rù Olúwa.
Come listen, all those that
Èmi
fear
yóò
the
sì tó
Lord.
ṣe fún ọkàn
I will
mi.
declare what he had done for my
Ẹnu
soul.
mi lèmi yóò fi máa kígbe
I
pé,
cried unto him with my mouth,
ahọ́n mi ò ní sọ búburú.
and my mouth, my
Ahọ́n mi ò ní
tongue,
kún fún àgàbàgebè àti
my
ẹ̀tàn.
tongue will not be full of hypocrisy and deceit,
Torí ahọ́n tí mo fi ń buyì fún
because
Ọlọ́run.
it is the one I extol God with.
Ibi tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ rẹ̀ olùfẹ́.
This is the truth, beloved.
Ìyípadà ahọ́n
Transformation of the tongue
yóò mú òtítọ́ wá bá ẹ.
will bring truth to you.
Tó bá jẹ́ ní tó ń sọ òtítọ́,
If you say the truth all the
irọ́
time,
yóò le fún ẹ láti pa.
it will be difficult for you to tell lies.
Bọ́ọ̀lù fẹ́ gbọ́ wọn Èkó ni mo wà, Ìbàdàn ló dẹ̀ wà.
You are in Ibadan, you are saying you are in Lagos.
Nínú tí yóò rán ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn àyànfẹ́ lọ́rùn àpáàdé ó ní mobile phone.
And one of the things that will send people to hell is the mobile phone.
Gbà mí gbọ́, yóò ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àyànfẹ́ ni wọ́n á ṣe mú fóònù wọn wọ ọ̀run àpáàdé rèé.
This is how many people, many saints will take their phone to hell.
Wọ́n á kàrí pé ńgbà táwọn dọ́run àpáàdé àwọn orí MTN, àwọn orí Glo.
They will find out there is no network.
Kò sí network lọ́run àpáàdé.
There is no network there.
Kò sí ní tó fẹ́ pé.
You are
Tó
not
bá gbà
going
mí
to,
gbọ́ lọ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́rọ̀ náà ní ẹjẹ́ bá mi ránṣẹ́ sí Lásàrù, wọ́n ní kò sí network ń bí.
if you want to know, ask the rich man that said they should call
Wọ́n ní
Lazarus.
kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wá. So gbogbo lọ́tọ̀ ń pa lórí fóònù yẹn.
All the lies you say on phone,
Yóò yọ ọ́ lẹ̀.
there will be reward for it.
Ṣé ni yóò kó bá ẹ?
It will implicate you.
Ibi tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ lélẹ́
And
olùfẹ́.
this is the truth, beloved.
Irọ́ ni àwọn ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni irọ́ ni ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ fi máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
A sinner will start with lying.
Àwọn apádà sẹ́yìn wọn á bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀tàn
Backsliders will start with deceit
àti àgàbàǹgebè.
and hypocrisy.
Wọ́n máa yí ọ̀rọ̀ padà.
They will turn words.
Wọ́n á ní Olúwa sọ báyìí gbà kan, Olúwa ò sọ báyìí gbà
You
kan
say
mọ́.
God said it, something, no more saying it.
Ìgbà míì ò ní mọ tí wọ́n ń sọ gan pàápàá.
At times you will not even understand what they are saying.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò ní yí ẹ.
You will not understand their words.
Ojú kan náà ni wọ́n wà.
They will be on the spot.
Mo máa ń pìtì.
I do pity
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn àyànfẹ́ ni yóò lọ́rùn apárí torí
many
mobile phone.
saints to go to hell because of their mobile
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀
phone.
àyànfẹ́ ni yóò lọ́rùn apárí torí internet àti
Many saints
iPad, internet, gbogbo wọ́n lọ́rùn apárí.
will go to hell because of the
Torí
devices they have.
irọ́ pípa.
Because they tell lies.
Gbogbo ọjọ́ wà lẹ́nu mi kò lè gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé ẹ̀.
Some people, all their lives
Àgàbàǹgebè àti irọ́ ni.
are full of hypocrisy and lies.
Gbogbo ohun tí yóò dà
All what they are not
yóò lóun ti dà.
is what they will say they have.
Ìwé Psalm 51
Orin Dáfídì
verse
orin
12 to 13.
ẹsẹ̀ kejìlá dé
Psalm
ìkẹtàlá.
51 12 to 13.
Orin Dáfídì
Ó ní wọ́n ayọ̀ ìgbàlà
kọkànléláàádọ́ta.
rẹ̀ tọ̀ mí wá.
Bring your
Kó fi ẹ̀mí òmìnira gbé mi dúró.
and
Nígbà náà lèmi yóò máa kó olùrè kọjá ní ọ̀nà rẹ̀.
then I will teach sinners your ways,
Àwọn ẹniṣẹ́ yóò sì máa yí padà sí.
and sinners will turn to
Bí
you.
Ọlọ́run ṣe fẹ́ kó o máa lo ahọ́n ẹ̀ ní.
This is the way God wants you to use
Kì í
your
ṣe ní
tongue
ìrọ̀pá bí kì í ṣe ní ìjèrè ọkàn.
in soul winning,
Bí kì í ṣe ní ìsọ òtítọ́ àti ìwàásù ìrere
in
fáwọn
telling
ènìyàn.
the truth and telling people about God.
Ibi tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ lélẹ́yìí.
And this is the truth.
Bọ̀ tó bá ń lọ ní ẹ̀mí ọ̀nà míì,
If you go in another way,
Ọlọ́run yóò bínú.
God will be angry.
O ò ní lè ṣe àtìpó nínú ilé
You will
ẹ̀.
not be able to dwell in his
O ò ní
house.
lè gbénú àgọ́
You
ẹ̀.
will not be able to live in his
Nínú ìwé James
tabernacle.
5
Jacob orí karùn-ún
verse 19.
ẹsẹ̀ kọkàndínlógún.
James 5
Jacob orí karùn-ún
verse 19
ẹsẹ̀ kọkàndínlógún
and 20.
àti ogún.
James 5 verse 19
Jacob orí karùn-ún.
and 20. Ara bí ẹnikẹ́ni bá ṣìnà kúrò nínú òtítọ́,
Brethren, if anyone is out of the
kẹ́yìn sì
truth,
máa yí padà.
you change him.
Jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé tó bá yí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ padà kúrò nínú ìṣìnà rẹ̀,
Let him know that whosoever that change a sinner from his
yóò
ways
gba ọkànlá kúrò nínú ikú,
will save a soul from death
kì yóò sì bu ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀.
and will not cover sin.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ọlọ́run bí Ọlọ́run ṣe fẹ́ kó o máa lo ahọ́n ẹ̀
This
lélẹ́yìí.
is how God wants you to use your
Ahọ́n
tongue.
tó bá yí padà òtítọ́ ni yóò máa sọ.
The tongue that is transformed will say the truth always.
Sọ̀rí ọkàn tó bá yí padà òtítọ́ ni yóò máa jáde láti inú ẹ̀.
And the heart that is transformed will say the truth.
Ahọ́n ò ní kún fún ẹ̀gàn àti
The
àgàbàǹgebè.
tongue will not be full of reproach and hypocrisy.
O ò ní rí nídìí òfófó lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹnìkan lọ́ọ̀dọ̀ ẹlòmíì.
You will not see him gossiping and tale bearing.
O ò lè rí ahọ́n
You will not see the
tí
tongue
Ọlọ́run ń lò kó kún fún ẹ̀tàn àti
that God
àgàbàǹgebè.
is using that will be full of deceit and hypocrisy.
Rárá,
No,
kò ní lè ṣiṣẹ́.
it will not be able to work.
Báìbù wípé
The Bible says,
ìwé James 1.
Jacob orí kìíní,
Thank you, Jesus.
ìṣeun Jésù,
James 1 verse 26.
ẹsẹ̀
Bí ẹnikẹ́ni
ìkẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n.
bá rò pé òun sin Ọlọ́run,
If any man among you seem to be
nígbà tí
religious
yóò kó ahọ́n ẹ̀ ní
and
ìjánu,
bridle not his tongue,
ṣùgbọ́n ń tán kan ara rẹ̀ jẹ́
but
ní
deceive his own heart,
ìsìn Olúwa rẹ̀.
this man's religion
Asán ni.
is vain.
Mo fẹ́ pray.
I want to pray.
Mi ìmọ̀ bí àmì ẹ̀ yóò ṣe
I
tó.
want you to know how your amen will rise
Ìsìn
high.
ẹ̀ kò ní já sí asán ní Christ power.
Your religion will not be vain in
Ibi
Christ's
tó jẹ́
power.
òtítọ́ rè é.
And this is the truth.
Nígbà míì
At times,
tó o bá jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run ó ṣiṣẹ́ nínú
if you
ahọ́n
don't
ẹ̀.
allow God to work on your tongue,
Má bá àyàn jẹ́ olófòfó ní church.
don't be a talebearer in the church.
Ó wá gbàdúrà ni.
You have come to pray.
O ò gbọ́dọ̀ fi ahọ́n tó o fi ń ké pe Ọlọ́run kó o tún fi máa búyàn.
You should not use the same tongue you are praying with and cause people with
O ò
it.
gbọ́dọ̀ fi ahọ́n tó o fi ń ké pe Ọlọ́run kó o tún ẹ̀rí kó o tún fi máa kẹ́gàn ènìyàn.
The tongue you are using to call upon God, you should not use it to reproach people.
Bí àyànfẹ́ yín tí ahọ́n ẹ̀ wúlò fún ní ìjèrè ọkàn.
As a saint, what your tongue is useful for is to win
Sísọ
souls,
òtítọ́ yíyí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ padà.
telling the truth and changing sinners,
Ahọ́n akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sísọ̀rọ̀ fún àwọn aláàárẹ̀.
and speaking to the weary,
Lílò fún àwọn ènìyàn tí wọn ò tí ì gbàgbọ́ láti di ọmọ Ọlọ́run.
using it for the Gentiles to become children of God,
Kì í ṣe láti ṣòfófó.
not to gossip,
Kì í ṣe láti kùn.
not to murmur.
Kì í ṣe láti díjà lẹ̀.
It is not to bring up
Kì í ṣe
strife.
láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀.
It is not to gossip about
Kì í ṣe
people.
láti kóra jọ
It is not to gather people
láti dìtẹ̀.
to rebel.
Ìwé 1 Peter 3 verse 10.
Pétérù kìíní orí
Ó
kẹta.
ní ẹni tó máa ń fẹ́ yìí
Whosoever that wants
tó sì ń
life
fẹ́ ọjọ́ rere.
and wants good
Mo fẹ́
life,
bèèrè lọ́wọ́ yín.
I want to ask you,
Ó lè kígbe ẹ̀yin mélòó lẹ̀ ń fẹ́ yìí.
how many people want life?
Lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé mò ń fẹ́ yìí. Jẹ́ kí ariwo ẹ ya ibi. A pọ̀ gan pẹ̀lú ìtara. Mi ò gbọ́ dáadáa níbi tí o bá wà. Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ń fẹ́ iye 1
He
Peter
that
3:10
will love life
tó sì ń fẹ́ ọjọ́ rere.
and wants good days,
Kó pa ahọ́n ẹ̀ mọ́ kúrò nínú ibi
let him refrain his tongue from
àti
evil
ètè rẹ̀
and his lips
kúrò nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
that they speak no guile.
Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ti ń fẹ́ iye
Whosoever that loves
tó
life
sì ń fẹ́ ọjọ́
and
rere.
wants good days,
Bible sọ pé kó fún òróró sí
the
orí
Bible
ẹ̀.
does not say you should anoint himself.
Bible sọ pé kó yẹra fún yàn.
The Bible says you should move away from
Bible ní
people.
pé nǹkan kan ṣòro ni kò ṣe.
There is one thing he's going to
Kó
do.
pa ahọ́n ẹ̀ mọ́ kúrò nínú ibi
Let him refrain his tongue from evil
àti ètè ẹ̀
and his lips
kúrò nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
that they speak no guile.
Yóò rí iye,
He is going to see
yóò
life
sì rí ọjọ́ rere.
and see good days.
Ibi tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ rẹ̀.
This is the truth.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ọlọ́run lálẹ́ yìí.
Children of God tonight,
Mo fẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run ó ṣiṣẹ́ nínú
I
ayé ẹ̀.
want God to work in your life.
O gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún Ọlọ́run kó wá ṣiṣẹ́ nínú ọkàn
You
ẹ̀.
must tell God to come and work in your heart
Kó wá gbé iná lé ahọ́n ẹ̀.
and place fire
O
upon
gbọ́dọ̀
your
ní
tongue.
ìpinnu
You must determine
pé tí ọlọ́run ní kó wá ṣe ni wàá máa fi ahọ́n ẹ̀ ṣe.
that you are going to do what God asked you to come to do.
o gbọ́dọ̀ wà lára tó pé mi ò tún sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lẹ́rọ̀ lẹ́yìn.
You must be among those that will refuse to tell bear about
Bí ẹni-
people.
tí ẹnìkan máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ sọ fún onítàn pé ẹjọ́ sá ṣé ẹ lè sọ lójú ẹ̀.
If anybody is gossiping, ask the person if you can tell it before the owner of the.
ìdí nìyẹn tí àwọn èèyàn kì í fi fọ̀rọ̀ lọ mi.
And that is why people will not come to tell me things.
ẹ ṣe mà
I will say thank you,
mo gbọ́
ma.
gbogbo ẹ̀
I can hear everything.
ṣé ẹ lè sọ lójú ẹ̀.
Can you speak it before the person?
so tí n bá sọ yẹn fún ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan
Immediately I tell you that.
tó bá rí mi ò ní fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ mi mọ́.
Whenever you see me, you not gossip to me again.
so tí ẹnìkan bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìkan nínú church
So if you are gossiping about somebody
jẹ́
in the
kó parí
church,
ẹ̀.
let the person finish.
my sister
Then ask the sister
ṣe ní next Sunday service
in the next Sunday
gbogbo ń
service
tẹ́ ẹ sọ fún mi
what you have told me.
ṣé ẹ ó sọ lójú
Will
ẹ̀.
you be able to speak it before the person?
next Sunday kò ní gbé àga sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ́
Next Sunday, she will not sit beside you.
pé gbogbo eléyìí dáa
Everything is
sọ
good.
pé báàbù ní ká má ṣòfófó
Tell the person, the Bible says we should not
ẹ ó
bear
sọ lójú ẹ̀.
tales. Will you be able to speak it in the
tó
presence
bá
of
ti
the
ń gbéra
person?
bíbẹ̀ wọn ò ní kó bá ẹ.
If you say that, they will not implicate you.
níbi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ tó bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀
In
wọn ò
your
ní kó bá
working
ẹ.
place, if you do that, they will not implicate you.
wà á máa gbàdúrà
And you pray,
ojú ẹsẹ̀ ni wà á máa rí dáhùn.
immediately you shall receive the answer.
ọlọ́run yóò jẹ́ kó máa ṣàtìpó nínú ilé ẹ̀.
God will allow you to dwell in His
ọlọ́run yóò máa
tabernacle.
bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀
God will speak with you
yóò máa fi àṣírí ẹ̀.
and will show you secret
Ìkẹyìn.
things. In the
ọlọ́run
end,
yóò mú ẹrú májẹ̀mú tó mú mi wọ̀.
He will make you to enter into the covenant. He
jẹ́
make
kí
me to
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ
enter.
bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀.
He will not allow your word to go in vain
láì máa ṣẹ.
without.
ọlọ́run yóò mú ẹ kúrò nínú líìsì àwọn tó ń tan
We
ènìyàn.
take you out of people that deceive people,
ahọ́n ẹ̀ yóò máa wòyàn sàn.
and your tongue will make people to
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ
be
yóò di
healed.
agbára lọ́kàn àwọn ènìyàn.
Your word will be powerful in the heart of
wà á máa
people,
gbégbèsè ayé àlàáfíà
and you live a life of peace
àti òdodo ọlọ́run.
and righteousness of
wà á rí
God.
ọjọ́ rere.
You will see good
wà á rí
days.
àwọn ọmọ ọmọ
You will
ẹ̀.
see your grandchildren,
gbàmígbọ́ wà á rí ìyè
and you will see life
torí
because
ó kó ahọ́n ẹ̀ níjà.
you have been able to bridle your
ẹ
tongue.
jẹ́ ká dìde dúró.
Let's rise to our feet.
lónìí mo fẹ́ kó o bá ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀.
Today, I want you to speak with God.
àdúrà dánìkan gbà lélẹ́yìí.
This is a prayer you are going to say by yourself.
ẹnikẹ́ni ò lè bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà.
No one can pray it for you.
ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ mi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ jìnnà.
Young people, if you want to go
àdúrà
far,
báyìí pé ẹni tó bá kó ahọ́n ẹ̀ níjà
the
ni
Bible says, whoever that can bridle his tongue,
ó lè ṣàkóso gbogbo ìlú.
you're able to control the whole city.
ó lè ṣàkóso gbogbo ìlú.
Be able to control the whole city.
tó bá lè fi padlock sí ẹnu ẹ
If you can padlock your lips,
ọlọ́run yóò fún ẹ lágbára.
God will give you power.
mo fẹ́ kó o kígbe
I want you to shout.
náwó ẹ̀ sókè.
Raise your hand.
Isaiah wípé
Isaiah said,
Isaiah náà rí ọlọ́run
for
fúnra
the
rẹ̀.
day Isaiah saw God himself,
lọ́jọ́ tí Isaiah wọnú àtìpó
the
náà
day God, Isaiah
lọ́jọ́ tí
entered
Isaiah
into the
pàdé ọlọ́run
tabernacle,
face to
the
face
day he met God